Had it on perfect, so if you did fuck it up, I really would have been.
That was a smart play, bro.
You right.
I know. That was a smart play.
I know we're not the no. Hell no.
Let me feel like I'm on, man. He be telling niggas to do that shit.
I'm for eating on the mic is one thing, but you chewing gum?
But you know, I'm a
chewing on gum?
I'm a chewer. Damn. I found my rapper. Nigga, what you eating? But you just tell us this motherfucker right here.
Okay.
Can I have one of those? It's them peach rings.
Yeah, I know.
I don't want them.
Somebody.
I used to hate my grandma used to buy them foam peanut candies.
No, for real, what is
You know
that?
what I'm talking about?
The
marshmallow peanuts.
Yeah, what the fuck is that? Stop buying that. Why are we here? Anyway.
But I ate so much candy corn, I started liking that shit.
No, I do fuck with candy corn. I'm not gonna lie. I do fuck with candy corn.
I don't know what the fuck that shit is either.
What is it?
I don't know. That shit got a straight up crazy like texture. Like it break down with you. I don't know. That shit something.
That shit fire.
Yeah, it is.
That shit fire. Alright.
I don't even know if my daughter ever tasted candy corn.
She probably don't like it.
I ain't never seen
most kids, as kids, they don't like it.
That's
an adult candy.
But when the last time y'all seen some candy corn though?
Organs.
For real?
Yeah, always we have.
I need to start going outside.
Yeah, you definitely don't come outside. That's the problem. That's the problem with yourself.
I'm about to come outside. Apparently, this is
hey, because it's summertime. You better come outside.
This is apparently how my summer about to be, so I guess I'm going to be outside.
What's up, y'all? It's another episode of For Your Records in this bitch. This is episode 105, so y'all already know who's here. It's Vello.
The one, the only, you know what I'm saying?
What?
Huh? It's only one of me.
You right.
No, that's a couple
you
of me. I done. It gotta be. I ain't arrogant. I'm just saying I'm me.
A little bit.
It's a couple of Vellos though. I seen them on.
I'm dead as fuck. It's a couple of Vello.
Yeah, that's why I had to change my shit to toxic.
Hey.
But
be like that.
When you search Vello now, I'm the top result though, so it should be no problem finding my music.
Really? On what?
On like Apple. And
that's what's up. Let me see. Let's test it. Yeah. Well, I don't know if it'll work for me because I actually listen to you on my music, so I don't know. But no, it comes with Vello Leave You Live. Oh no! Yeah. If you actually hit search, it'll come up. That's actually kind of hard. Look at you, causing the world. If you search For Your on Apple Music, my shit come up.
That shit come up. Yeah, my body.
Hey, we getting up.
I like your dress too.
Thank you. They coming together today.
Yeah, I like that color.
Coming together. Just I think hell no, I never do this shit myself. Shout out to Sierra, man. No, Sierra, we colored my shit a couple weeks ago. I love it. I'm gonna take these down, be curly Sue, you know. I was saying I was gonna get into the color for the fall, but I think I'm gonna stay red forever. Like, I like it. Like, if I'm not gonna be red, I'm gonna be black. You know?
Shit, experiment.
I don't know, because the colors I want to experiment, I was told they're hard to get out, so.
What colors?
I want to do blue, but I heard it's hard for everybody to get out.
But that's crazy, because I was just thinking blue would be
fire. I
fire.
want blue so bad, I think I'll look so hard in blue, like one of them, like, cobalt blue.
Man, I've been scared to take this shot since I got it.
You want to drink this shit?
Because somebody can take a shot with me. You already drunk that shit? I need some encouragement.
Where my cup? I don't got one. Oh, okay. You got the bottle.
Out the bottle?
You got the bottle. You got the bottle with it. It's cool. He got the bottle with it. Here we go. Let me take a shot. Drink to Vell being outside finally.
Hey.
Vell come outside.
Y'all don't want me outside because I start learning how to have fun.
It's a rabbit hole, bro. Be prepared.
It's a rabbit hole.
It's a rabbit hole. Once you outside, you be like, well, shit, what's the more tomorrow? What y'all doing tomorrow?
I just want to let y'all know.
What's up?
I'm about to say they can't see me, but they can see me.
Don't say yes, they can.
I still been hesitating to take this shot, and y'all ain't peep. I sipped it though. My body like, my mind is telling me no.
If we being honest, I ain't gonna tell you what. Y'all don't know what time it is by the time you recording this, but do know I'm on like shot up before.
Oh yeah, they said
I'm a little deep. I'm a little deep. A little tequila sunrise this morning. I'm on another level. I ain't gonna cap. There you go. Wasn't that bad? The character. So, Vell, I wanted to talk to you about. I feel like you was the first person to talk to this about because I've been seeing this on social media a lot lately, and I feel like if this is what I think it is, the first person that come to mind is you that has it.
The fuck?
Okay, so have you been seeing this thing called main character syndrome?
What is that? That's when you think you're the main character in the world?
Yeah, like.
Oh, Jesus. These
I-
motherfuckers be coming up with some shit.
It's going with some shit. No, it's. I mean, I get it though, main character syndrome.
Sound
So
like you just
basically,
selfish.
yeah,
So-
like
so-
not necessarily
that's
selfish.
you-
That's not what I get from
You
that.
like you make the world about you?
Not necessarily, but more so like if you ain't looking out for me, what you around for type shit. Like, and it's like main character syndrome. Like, if it's not pertaining to me, what are you around for?
See,
I thought you were talking about like.
I
just
believe
Earth.
in I believe in equality.
Earth.
So
Fine.
even though people come to me with claims of, even though somebody make people, you can't never say I'm not fair. I've been based on fairness from the very beginning. I've been based on fairness from the very beginning. The reason, and on some 10 out of 10 shit, the reason why we in this position ain't because of me. It ain't because of me. Like, and that's on everything I love. 10 out of 10 we was in this position. It ain't on me. Because honestly, I'm one of the, like, man, I'm one of, nigga, listen, look at me. I sing. I'm a lovey-dovey. I'm a R&B. I'm a listen to Mariah Carey, Monica, shake it. I'm one of them.
What's so crazy is though, a lot of men come on this podcast and they say shit like that, but y'all hate women.
Who hate women? I love women.
Not necessarily hate, but it's like y'all just be sick of us. Y'all
I
be
be
sick of women.
sick of y'all not being fair.
I don't know. What I notice is from talking, because you know I don't really have a lot of female friends as much as I used to, but the ones that I do have, it's kind of fucked up because it's starting to fuck me up. But I don't know. I guess somebody told me some real shit though, and I guess as I'm starting to get older, I'm starting to realize it. I'm not a girl's girl because I don't hold women. I hold women accountable. Women say a lot of bullshit, and I just be like, hear yourself.
Nah,
you know
you
what I'm saying?
always been honest. Like that's why I fuck with you.
Yeah, so it's like I feel like a lot of women they want to be babied by their friends. I'm not that type of friend.
And I'm not that type of nigga. Like, cause you're not about to victimize. Like, no. Like, if it's that bad, then get away from me. If it's that bad, go.
That's fair to say. That's fair to say.
Cause I don't want to do that. I don't want to treat nobody.
Cause what I
that
notice
way.
is a lot of men they
Your
just
nails
be.
fire too.
Thank you. I got Sabria back. Shout out to Sabria.
I'm dead.
Shout out to Sabria. I got my
dead.
nail tech back. But yeah, I don't.
Just playing.
Man,
She
I'm
did
so.
her thing.
And she will every time. No disrespect to the nail techs I was seeing in between, no bullshit, cause y'all was doing your thing. But it just feel good to have your nail tech back. Like I feel like that bitch. And then she know the length I want to start with and grow into. Y'all know _Jebby. She in nursing school, so catch her when you can. But y'all better not schedule on the day I will, cause I be getting the most extravagant shit. Cause I got my nail tech back, and she can take all my money. I do not give a fuck.
She gonna be a.
No, for real. Because y'all already know how I feel about my nails. I was really
on their
sad
ass.
for a minute. I was really sad for a minute. I thought we lost each other, but we back. We back.
You know,
we got a schedule. We back.
How do you feel about males doing things like nails and or eyelashes or some shit like that?
You not doing my lashes. That's dead. You not doing my eyebrows either. That's dead. I
Why
feel like men not doing nothing on my face.
But what if the nigga cold though?
You could do somebody else's, but not mine. I just don't feel comfortable. I don't feel a man comfortable enough to do my face. However, I honestly don't let men do my manicures either. Like if I was when I used to go to the Chinese spots and stuff, I don't let men do my nails. However, they can do my feet. Cause they do the extra. They do extra. They want to, make sure you feel good in between the shot like that.
So niggas do your feet, but they can't do your hands.
I mean, I'm not against it, but I'm just really big on shape and stuff like that. And I feel like men don't pay attention to stuff like that. They more pay attention to the colors and all of that, which is not a bad thing.
This ain't a black man.
Huh?
This ain't a black man.
No, I know a man. You know, somebody that do nails. Tony. We went to high school with him.
Tony?
Anthony.
Yeah.
Yeah, he do nails.
He got muscles, but he
do nails. But I'm not saying I wouldn't go to him, but but I don't like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like men don't pay attention to the outside of shit besides colors. Oh, this will look good on you. We can do this like that. But like as far as shapes and what I like, men just slap it on. I feel like they don't, you know. Not to say Tony don't, but you know.
But you know, I know some niggas that's just precise as fuck.
I mean, if you hard, shit, you hard.
You hard. Okay, I just give him that respect.
Well, all I'm saying is I got my nail tech back, and we will never be apart again.
I just.
Shout out to Sabrina.
That sounds like the death do us part. You might.
Bitch know better. Don't leave me like that for dead ever again. I was sad, but we back in action. We had a conversation. We back in action. You know, we getting it together. We got a schedule. We getting it together. I know her. She know mine. It works out. That's all I need to know. You know what I'm saying? As long as I know your schedule and you know mine, we good. But
that's called communication.
Yeah, communication goes a long way. That's, you know. But as far as men like doing like stuff, I feel like that's low key a bag. I mean, not me per se, but as far as a woman, he about to do my lashes, and they think they probably about to fuck them, and they not. Bitch, pay this money and be on their way. Same with tattoos, right?
Fuck this bag up.
Same thing with tattoos, right?
I'm gonna fuck this bag up.
Same with tattoos, though, right?
What that nigga say? Young Thug said, sometimes I be wanting to be in love, but I want some money every day.
Every day. That's so true, though. You want money every day. But shit, I wish I had some. I wish I had this too. You know what I mean? We like that. We like that. But all I can say is, to that, a man not touching my face. You're not about to do my lashes. I'm sorry. I feel like men don't even like lashes for them to even be.
I'm gonna be honest. But on some real shit though, we'd be better to do them because we would know what we would like to see on you. We would know the perfect.
It ain't for you.
Who is for it then?
We look good with them. We think we look good
but,
with them. That's what it is.
Okay.
It's not. Lashes is not for niggas.
Okay. All right.
Lashes are not for niggas.
So y'all okay.
Now, granted, sometimes we may put on, you know, something and think like, oh, girl, I'm about to put this on, I'm about to get chose, but that don't mean, you know, it's a respect, like, oh, I gotta touch her type. Niggas still watch your respect values, but at the end of the day, like, when it comes to lashes, that shit is not for you. That's part of the makeup look. That's part of doing your face every day. Like,
I'm one of them niggas that ain't really trying to touch you anyway, for real. At least not until I know, like, that's really what you want, cause there's too many Me Too's. You ain't. I'm okay, and I've been in a situation before where, hey,
yeah.
Girls be playing crazy too. So
girls be on some other shit. You never lie.
I'm not even thirsty like that, shorty. Like last night, like it was girls that was touching me, and I was just like on some. Like shit, all right, now you keep touching me, you gonna get touched. I'm just playing.
We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that.
Yeah.
Ladies, have some respect. Hey, women be
but
horny,
no, there's
though.
nothing wrong with that though. It's nothing wrong with that. That's
yes,
how
it is something wrong with that.
No, that's how you know. That's how you know
that's
when
assault.
somebody. Yeah, it's assault. It's
assault.
Yeah, so
that's not okay.
Oh,
that's assault.
Well, I didn't mind it.
That's the problem now. Men make a lot of excuses for women and they just let shit slide.
Oh,
No,
I ain't about that shit.
No,
I mean, but you know, but you should know when, like, as a man though, I feel like you know when a woman. It's crazy because some men really don't know when a woman wants to be touched and when a woman don't want to be touched. It's very important that a man
because they don't know them. That's the problem. Men don't take the time to get to know women.
That's what I'm saying. Like
they just want to fuck.
I ain't trying to run.
Like get to know her.
I ain't trying to run and touch you anyway, for real. And I'm one of them niggas that you probably wouldn't even make my dick hard if I don't know you. Like if I don't like you. Like if I don't, cause I gotta feel safe. I gotta feel comfortable.
You a whore. This nigga over here a whore.
Yeah, I gotta feel safe.
Just touch me, wait. That's really how some niggas be. Just touch me.
I gotta feel safe.
I mean, that's fair though.
I like having, you know what I'm saying? I like having a real thing.
Sex.
Yeah, I ain't trying to I don't have stuff.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have no half-ass
stuff. If I don't put my mouth on you, I got a low-key no. You know what I'm saying? I can't. I gotta at least have a inner spirit though. Cause the one time I felt like I shouldn't have. So now, ever since then, I go on my good. Wear condoms. They not that bad, I promise. They not that bad. They not that bad. I swear they not that bad. But I also want to get niggas hip to something else though. You don't gotta spend $50. You don't gotta spend $40 for a plan B. No. There are alternatives to plan B that are still contraceptives, but they're just not plan B. Plan B is just a name brand. That other one that's like $10 cheaper is just a name brand, but there's cheaper ones. If you go to Giant Eagle, ask the people at Giant Eagle, it's them bitches for like $8. You know how many $50 I done spent on some shit that's $8? Fucked up, bruh. The gang fucked up.
So did you read the ingredients on the back of the plan? Did you read the ingredients on the back of the?
So you know what?
I'm very interested on how you figure this out. That's all. I'm just.
Can't sell shit back inside.
Oh no. Listen. So the Giant Eagle, I live on the west side.
Right.
So the Giant Eagle on 117th, you have to get their Plan Bs from behind the counter. So this brand was referred to me by a pharmacist. I didn't just go find this. No, I would never do something. The human body is too important to me to play with it.
I'm dead. Pop that shit like a piss, bitch. Okay.
That's the title.
That's the title.
That's the title.
That's the title of the episode.
That's the title.
Pop that shit like a piss, bitch. I am really dead.
Damn.
Wow.
You a star. You look in the mirror, you know who you are, right? Take it low. Take it way lower than that.
Whoa. Alright, before we get into the music, I did want to have this conversation though, because you posted this too, and it kind of bothered me because how dare you post some shit like this? And somebody else posted this too, basically saying if he got female friends, they fucked before.
Oh, I had to delete that. I told you I had to delete that. Did I? Was it female friends? Did I say that?
Yeah, that's what the post said. If he got a female friend, they fucked before. I can promise you.
If she got or was it opposite? She had no. It was if she got a male. If they male, I don't know. It was something opposite. I wouldn't have posted that. That sounded like too much incrimination on me. So I don't incriminate myself, but I would incriminate the other. I would have incriminated one of y'all though, for sure. But I had to delete it because I realized it wasn't true. I was just being one of them niggas. I ain't ashamed to, you know what I'm saying, admit when I fuck up. I deleted it, goddamn. I ain't leave it up. I ain't believe it no more. You made me come to my senses. I see. Damn, niggas want to be on that. Fuck up one time. You fuck up.
Because I was just very bothered. Like, I was like, most of my, like, 70% of my friends are males.
Okay, I see.
That's crazy.
See, that's what I'm saying.
And y'all like my niggas, like, y'all my bros.
On my ass. You know what I'm saying? They be on your ass.
I just had to hold you accountable because I don't like that.
Goddamn. Okay.
Accountability is the word of 2022 for me. Everybody can hear the content.
At least I know somebody can do it. When I'm fucking up, I'm always going to be like, hey, Key.
You welcome.
Am I fucking up?
And is. And you are.
I'm like, damn, Key.
And is.
Fuck it, I'm going to go
and
down burning.
And you are.
I'm going to go down burning.
So, what you been listening to? I feel like I haven't seen you in a long time.
I've been listening to Lil Gotti. I haven't seen you in a while.
Well, I mean, I have seen you in a while. I mean, I haven't seen.
Yeah, but you haven't though.
But I haven't.
We communicate through a mailbox.
Wow. Wow.
But I am the mailman.
Wow, Vell. I mean, he is the mailman, but he also just has been delivering me things because I got a crazy work schedule now. I work 4 10s a week now.
14.
Ooh. Yeah. But I like it though.
Enjoy that shit.
It's better because I have 3 days off. It works.
That shit is beautiful.
I can't wait for the summer this month. I'm like, y'all outside. I'm outside. Like, y'all outside. I'm outside. But you said you were listening to Lil Gotti?
Hell yeah. You both Lil Gotti?
I do, but I don't. Like,
he said, I'm player. She know it. That nigga be hot. Fuck with him.
It's like one of those things, like, you come on and stuff, I let it say, oh, yeah, this is hard. But I haven't, like, sit down and listen to the whole thing.
Yeah, it's Tate. Listen to that Cheetah. This nigga Tate called Cheetah. The Cheetah or some shit like that. That nigga. That nigga know what he doing. That's my type of nigga. I ain't gonna need a lot to you. That's my type of nigga.
That's my type.
That nigga said that shit called the cheetah. That in the whole take fire. He got first of all he got. See, of course he got his brother on there. Rest in peace, little Kid.
Yeah, for real. Listen to
that shit. You saw that Instagram shit with his daughter.
Oh my goodness.
That shit fucked me up.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was so sad. Like I was like, oh my god. She sending him messages and stuff that she made. So
shout out to how smart our babies are.
No, for real. Cause kids are so smart.
But yeah, no man. That he got little Kid on there. He got of course he got a couple fucking Ty Dolla $ign features on there. That's
okay.
His
Ty
tape,
Dolla $ign don't miss.
but his tape not just like a hip hop tape, it's not just a rap tape, it's not just some like it's a album for real type quality. Like he got songs on there that it's like yeah. But I don't know if I ever told you I listen to Bia too. I fuck with Bia.
You did I don't think you said that on the podcast, but you did tell me that you fuck with Bia, and I was like, wow, okay. I'm not gonna lie, I did listen to Bia album. It is low-key flames. Like I ain't gonna cap, it is low-key flames.
I wanna see Bia.
Oh.
I wanna see Bia. I'm a fan.
You sound like you a fan. Her, not the music.
Her music.
You like her.
I don't know.
You like her.
You know, everybody got a crush.
Oh, you got a couple.
Only a few.
You have a couple. You have a couple crushes. I only have one of my crushes are dead. So.
Damn.
Yeah, R.I.P. Mac Miller. I had a big crush on Mac Miller.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he was so fine.
Yeah.
But
he one of them black white boys.
Yeah, like he was cute, and he was from Pittsburgh.
I don't know where the fuck that's at. All I know is Cleveland, Ohio.
I like Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's a friendly place.
Oh, he from the Bird?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's from Pittsburgh, a friendly place. I feel like me and him would
No,
have a
my father told me a story one time. He said he was walking down the street. He said he had just bought a Browns jersey. He said a Pittsburgh Steelers fan was like, this was when that shit was deep. This was when like the beef was real. You know what I'm saying? He said Pittsburgh. He said he was in Pittsburgh, and he said some white boys. And he said some white boys with Steelers jerseys on. He said them niggas was, on some, hey man, you gonna have to take that off, buddy. You gonna have to take that off. My father, you know, he ain't going. That nigga ain't going. So,
like what?
Yeah, he wasn't going. So they left him alone.
They left him alone. That's funny as fuck. Oh my god. But no, I remember when I went to Pittsburgh though. Like everybody was so friendly. It was nice.
Yeah, you ain't having no Browns gear, did you?
Nah. But I do have a
them niggas love
I don't have it no more. It broke. But I used to have a Cleveland necklace.
I ain't gonna lie. I stopped believing in the Browns a long time ago. Yeah. I ain't never really been.
We Cleveland though. We never supposed to give up. I thought. We Cleveland. I thought we was never supposed to give up. I thought.
Man. Yeah. I'm kind of. I ain't gonna lie to you. I find players I fuck with.
That's fair.
And I really ain't got no football player I fuck with right now. I fuck with Lamar.
I don't watch football, so here we are.
I fuck with Lamar.
And the basketball playoffs has been really good for me. So.
Nah, it's like we've been some heat going on.
Not before this little final thing, yes, but
You talking about like the games? You talking about these two series? You ain't really been fucking with. I ain't been watching these two series either for real. The Warriors about to get a championship.
Again.
It's really light skinned niggas on the team that can shoot.
I haven't really been fucking with
And dribble.
The Boston, Miami shit. That shit's been very draining to watch. It was draining because fuck to watch.
Which one of them is gonna be able to outscore Golden State? Neither one of them can outscore Golden State.
That's why I'm like, it doesn't even matter. That's why I'm like, it's just uninteresting. I'm good.
They got Andrew Wiggins still on top of it. We ain't even talking about
like what's what?
James Wiseman isn't playing right now.
It's just been very draining to watch. Like, wrap it
nigga,
up.
That nigga Brian said I'm about to play with my son. He gonna win one with his son too.
I hope so.
Hell yeah.
I think that's what he was waiting on. Then he gonna retire and just say fuck it. But I really feel like that.
This nigga just literally playing basketball. You can tell when Brian just playing basketball. I've been watching Brian long enough when I'm like, he trying to win or he just playing basketball.
He's having fun with it.
Bitch scored 50 because he wanted to score 50 that night. He felt that he could, so he was like, shit.
Right. That's crazy though when you think about it. That's crazy though when you think about it. Like, you came out the
Oh, it's like that tonight.
What have I been listening to this week? Let's see.
That's about all that emotion and all them games. Because he knew like, this.
I've been listening to.
It's all Anthony Davis' fault. I'm sorry.
I've been listening to Drake Dark Lane demo tapes lately. I ain't gonna lie, I revisited that shit.
What songs is on there?
The Chicago Freestyle, Desires, For Florida with Love.
I kind of stopped.
But yeah,
after Views.
I think we all.
Scorpion too. I listened to Scorpion a little bit.
A little bit. That's what I'm saying. Like I've been trying to revisit old Drake albums to make sure I don't like them, but it's growing me a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Still listening to Kendrick, of course.
I listened to that one song. How do you feel about that? The one song with him and the girl.
That's the what song you listen to?
Yeah.
That's funny as fuck.
No, my brother had told me to listen to it. He had told me to listen to it because he compared it to that Toxic Love song.
That you made?
He was like, hey, Kendrick just shitted on you. I was like, damn, bro, what you mean? He like, that shit you just did, he did times 10.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's
and
pretty much
like,
the vision you had with that. Yeah.
I'm like, damn.
That is true.
I'm like,
it was cool.
Then I listened to it, I'm like,
it was
damn,
cool though. But at the same time, from what I understand, the video about to come to that shit, I feel like it's about to be insane. Like,
nigga, that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
That shit about to be insane. Like that's all I'm like, oh shit. Like
that's something I want to see. That's something I want to see.
I'm like, oh shit.
That's something I want to see.
Yeah, no one gonna capture that. So I'm like, oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Cause like niggas is touching like Trapped in the Closet, R. Kelly. Niggas is touching. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make a couple more episodes, but that's not even. Nah, I ain't touching Trapped in the Closet. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I was say not on the episode level, but just like on this.
What the?
That shit just crazy though, cause it was just a little too relatable to my liking. It sounded a little too like he tapped into my arguments that I've had, and I didn't like that. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I can say to that. But did not like that shit. But what else I've been listening to? But yeah, that's so funny though, because just last week I was recording with Mondo and we was talking about the Kendrick album, and I had said that, Purple Hearts is my favorite song. I got a whole different favorite song this week. That's funny as fuck. Like I still listen to Purple Hearts obviously, because that shit's a banger, but that song, Die Hard with Blast, and it's fire.
So
And then the song with Kodak still is hard. Silent Hill is hard as fuck. Like that shit is hard. That's the hard that song. Like I feel like that shit gonna be an NBA song next year or something.
Damn.
Yeah, like it's one of them. It's one of them tracks. I ain't gonna count. And then yesterday I low-key had a whole moment, and I was going just listening to Kid Cudi all day. So that was fun.
You know, I never really just listened to Kid Cudi. Like I don't know much
You should.
other songs other than Day and Night.
You should.
And I think that might be it.
You should.
I think that might be
You
it.
should. All I can say is.
But I understand that he is a big influence in the music industry.
Hell yeah.
Especially the Kanye.
Hell yeah, and Travis Scott. But I just feel like when I was listening to it, I was just like, damn, like he either get love or he don't. And that's how it is with a lot of these artists that be on a different spectrum. It's like they either get love or they don't. And I think some people just bold enough to just give their flowers, just be like, that ain't for me, and that's cool. That's cool. But, I feel like you gotta get your flowers where it's due. inspired
Has
a
he
whole
had a
little
song
movie.
as good as Day and Night?
You dead as fuck. It may not sound like Day and Night.
But you know, like the songs don't gotta sound the same. But like, it's good. It's quality put together. I'm Gucci.
Shit. Okay. We all high in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
We high in this motherfucker. I need a nap before anything I do today. I will say that. Been drinking since fucking. Phew. Alright. What else I've been listening to?
Like, wait, what?
Oh, what else I've listened to?
Hey, I'm sorry to cut you off, Key. I wanna apologize to all of my friends that when we was drunk and I was in my Camaro and I thought I was like a NASCAR race car like crazy motherfucker driver. You know what I'm saying? Like I was jumping hills and shit, and I was, you know what I'm saying, hitting corners, and you know what I'm saying. Like I want to apologize. This is back in 2013, where I want to apologize to all my friends that had to sit and drive with me because last night I was scared for my life, and I do want to apologize. At one point in time, I just told myself, if I die, I die. Like I'm just about to listen to some good music.
Damn. And many years later, almost 10 years later,
Yeah, but
you about to apologize.
No, I apologize because I wasn't just playing with my
You
life.
was
I
a
was playing with
demon.
yours.
Cause you were a demon.
But we we survived though, nigga. We survived. So apparently I knew what the fuck I was doing. But I apologize for
I'm concerned.
being.
You really almost really died last night, then. For you to like own up to this, because.
Yeah, but when I say she reminded me of me, I told her that. I'm like, yeah, no.
You remind me of Vello back in 2013.
Yeah. Exactly. That was a banger.
No, that's funny as well, because I had said the same thing. I'm like, damn, this bitch tweeting like me back in 2016.
Damn.
I would never do that shit again. You tweeted like me back in 2016. I could never show my cards like that.
I was terrible. I was terrible.
Bad.
I was terrible, but
Bad.
no, yeah, that shit we survived.
That's crazy. Well, good accountability. I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of you. I'm real proud of you, because we died when you was the times. I could cry. Okay.
And I gotta give a shout out to T Baby.
Sure.
Cause she was gonna kill me if I didn't.
Sure. So this week on Musical Notes. So did the Amigos break up, or did they just do this few and unk shit with Quavo?
So is they gonna like do some cousin shit with Offset and Quavo?
Did they fall out? Are they cool? They not fucking with dude?
First of all, they can never not fuck with each other due to the biology.
I mean, you can not. Shit, I got cousins right now I'll never speak to again. But you know,
we can never not fuck with each other. So like even at some point, it's still like I love you, nigga. Like I love you. Like it's not.
Yeah, for sure. We just can't do.
Yeah.
We just can't do business with it right now.
But no, I think this is all employee applied. I think that this is something that they thought of. I don't think like there was like even if it was something like they still fuck with each other. I guarantee if you swing on one of them niggas while one of them niggas next to y'all, he gonna dub you. Like so, they out their business. Stones ain't got nothing to do with the world. They ain't trying to blow up the world.
Technically,
I get one of them peach things.
No, technically Quavo and what's face already did some cousin shit.
They did. I won't put my hand in your bag.
I'm bad and bougie. Technically.
Oh damn. Who got left on bad and bougie? I see what you're saying.
I'm just saying.
Hold on, wait.
Technically.
Wait, do y'all think that nigga was there that night?
No. It was like he was in jail.
Who?
Wasn't
Takeoff ain't never go to jail.
Oh shit.
He didn't?
No.
Well, shit.
Offset the
He's
only
probably
real-
doing his own thing.
Offset a gangster, Offset a DD, Offset the one. He the one. I'm saying I ain't saying the other ones won't hit you, but Offset the one that you gotta like really be careful with, in my opinion.
Cause he quiet.
He the gangster.
He quiet.
The nigga can dance. The niggas that can dance.
Oh my God.
Good, man. Niggas fucking around kick you in your shit.
I'm sick and dance.
But do you think Takeoff was in the studio that night when
No.
they made that bitch? Do you think he had a verse? Do you think he had a verse and they gave that spot to Uzi? Do you think that boy had a verse?
What if it was the other way around? What if Uzi just had a verse and then they was like, well, shit, we already here, so fuck it, let's see. They probably, I feel like that whole song was just some bullshit.
Yeah. Like, you had it for Uzi on that bitch. Hey, cuz. I'm sorry. Hey, cuz. You got... Like, we just being real. Like, we just being real. Oh, some shit like that. Though, like, hey, cuz. There was one time I had to cut one of my cousins off one of my songs. We was making songs on Facebook. We were young. And my cousin came out with some, we could be big, a house in the crib, living a good life. We was like, hey.
I'm mad you remember. That shit was trash. Every time I see it, we could be big, huh?
But as I started listening to it, but listen, I know it so well because it always stuck with me that it became good now. I'm like, damn, the bitch was lightweight good. You know, it's living the good life. I could be your king. You could be my queen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, alright, okay, but nah.
That's what we was looking for.
American Idol. You know what I'm saying? I was definitely Simon that day. I cut that nigga. I said, yeah.
Here gonna be, it's not giving. It's not giving. I don't know. It's just not. It ain't giving what it's supposed to give.
Man, that shit was crazy.
I hate girl lingo so bad. So this is new. This is new thing. That's anything. I hate that so bad. Have you heard that before? That's anything. Like, let me give an example.
I don't like it already.
Let me give you an example. I hate it so bad. All my friends use it. I be like, yo, stop saying that. Like, what the fuck do that even mean? But I guess it's another term for, like, what the fuck do you mean? Or you know what I'm saying? Like, that's anything. Like, what
I heard somebody say that's out for that. Like, on some that shit out. Like,
ooh,
yeah. Like, and I was like, damn, I kind of like that shit.
I don't.
That shit crazy.
I come off bossy as fuck, but I beat your ass.
That's out.
I'm telling my shit out.
That shit
I
out.
don't like that shit.
So,
That's out.
I'm like, damn. Yeah, that's out. But this now. Like,
Alright, so I do want to bring this up because I
That shit.
knew we would get a kick out of this shit. Because I'm just confused, but I'm not gonna lie. I was interested in trying it.
well,
So, Walmart had the Juneteenth ice
man,
cream.
shut the fuck up. Wasn't nothing about that packaging appealing.
But it's Walmart ice cream. Walmart ice cream slap.
I ain't never had Walmart.
Great value ice cream slap. I ain't gonna cut.
I probably did have Walmart.
Now, granted, there is a black ice cream. Okay.
But
I never had that before though. I don't know. Black people be trying to experiment with shit, and I just be, I don't know.
You know, I'm really not I'm an ice cream person. Like, I'm gonna eat it just because it's ice cream.
Yeah.
I ain't never like had like some crazy ice cream where I was like, I gotta come back here to get this shit. I ain't never had that. I done had that with some donuts.
I was
before.
on some
Duck
Dairy
donuts.
Queen and things.
Duck donuts made me slide back a couple times.
Duck Donuts is the
Duck
shit.
Donut. You wanna know something
I
crazy?
had Duck Donuts in a
I don't
while.
like Krispy Kreme donuts from the Krispy Kreme store. I like Krispy Kreme donuts out the
from
gas station.
I was about to say at the gas station they slap.
Why they like that though?
I ain't been to Krispy Kreme in a long time. I ain't been to Krispy Kreme in a long time. I ain't been to Krispy Kreme in a long time.
Niggas hungry.
Niggas hungry. Niggas is drunk. Niggas is hungry. Anyway. Well, I ain't gonna lie. It was... So, is there a problem with these places be having these Juneteenth decorations and stuff though? Cause it's like...
They got Black Matters. Black Lives Matters.
Right. They got t-shirts.
The fuck?
I mean, personally, that don't bother me. Like, we're taking, whatever. It just bothers me when white people do black things. That just bothers me.
Yeah.
Stay in your lane, please. Please stay in your lane.
What's a black thing?
Braids.
But the Vikings were braids.
White girls should not have dreads. White girls should not have braids.
I'm with you with that dread shit.
Y'all should not do that.
But if they keep them long enough, sometimes they do lock. I done seen some with some locks.
They're going to lock. If you, it's a method. It's going to lock. Give it time. It will lock. But no.
That shit look crazy in the beginning.
Don't do that.
That shit in the beginning, I be like, you should stop that shit.
Don't do that. Or leave that to black people. They be a little too curious for me.
Why can't they explore what they want to be?
Now, granted, I don't mind them.
These bitches is like avatars.
They be like, oh my god, these girls can't.
You stupid.
They can get clip-ins, they can get wigs, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck what black girls do.
We just like CJ and Son Andreas.
Just please don't dread your hair, and please don't wear no braids. Because at the end of the day, black girls get looked upon for having braids and dreads, so don't do that. That's the only thing I say to that. Don't do that. Please don't do that.
But you don't like biking culture. Like,
I don't give a fuck what a white person do. I don't give a fuck if a white person got Juneteenth off and they decide to go to Cancun for the weekend. That's on them.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with white people. I love white people.
What?
I love white people.
What? I'm just saying.
I'm
just saying.
She said, I'm going black, bro.
I don't care. I don't care what a white person do. No, but I'm dead ass though. Like, I really don't care what a white person do. Black people mad.
Nobody do for real.
But especially white people, that's none of my business. They are not of my color. They are not of my pay grade. They are not of my. We are not in the same uniform. That is none of my business.
I was about to say y'all humans. We are humans.
I cannot relate to nothing they do.
But you know the definition of a human?
They dwell in caves.
But listen.
They dwell in caves.
What is the definition of a human? One time I Googled the definition of a human, and the definition that I got when I Googled it, it was something human-like.
Yeah.
So that is a very vague.
Is there a second definition to that?
That is a very vague definition.
Is there a second definition to that? Is there a second definition to that?
I don't know. Google it. You got a phone? Goddamn. I'm smoking.
I'm looking at that. Human definition. Relating to or characteristic of people or human beings.
How you gonna use the same word we defined it?
Of or characteristic of people.
How the definition gonna have the same word? How can you define the word with the word?
Wait a fucking minute. This does that. What? This says a of or characteristic of people as opposed to God or animals or machines, especially in being susceptible to weaknesses.
What is a person?
We are only human and therefore mistakes do occur at the risk of human error. Of or characteristic of people's better qualities, such as kindness or sensitivity. What?
Yo, I'm gonna
what?
call you in like 30 minutes.
Huh? Human definition. Let's
hey,
go
I'm
back
sorry.
to this.
I didn't mean to do this.
Let me go back.
I didn't mean to do this. I'm sorry.
No.
I was just trying to.
Human being definition. A man, woman, or child of the species.
What species? What
Homo
species?
sapiens.
Wait, what is a Homo sapien?
Homo sapien.
What is a
Homo sapiens?
That's what we are.
What is a Homo sapien?
It's the genus of human.
And distinguished from other animals by superior mental development power of articulate speech and upright stance.
So, boom. Can I ask you a question?
Upward stance.
So if I ask you a question, can I ask you a question?
What?
If we put a mentally challenged person inside of the wild, is it still a human? Because let's say he's not as smart as a tiger. We're not as smart as a tiger.
I don't think we hit the same blunt.
Just disabled.
Huh?
It's retarded lions out there.
Oh damn, you right. They all are defective. We all have have some debates.
There's some
but still, but
right. You remember the retarded hyena on Lion King? He was retarded.
Yeah, he was just a little off, man. He was a little slow. He wasn't.
Talking about Whoopi? She was a hyena.
You know, everybody got one of them friends.
They're just a little off.
Shit, I might be one of them with that friend. I don't know.
I doubt it. Our friend is awfully Lindsay. Lindsay a little off.
No, hell no,
Lindsay off.
Right.
No, he's smart, but he off. He goofy. He a goofy ass nigga.
That nigga just, he like having fun. Hell yeah.
He been goofy as shit. That's all. Anyway, off this shit. A human being. Whatever. So, there's a Lil Kim biopic in the works.
I gotta sit on that for a little while to see if that's something I want to see. Do you think?
Is it gonna be that girl from 3LW playing her from like that girl from Biggie? Because if so, I don't know.
Is it gonna be low budget?
Is it? If it come on Lifetime, I don't think I'm interested.
Shut the fuck up.
The lowest budget we can go is Lionsgate.
I think. Oh shit. That's a cool.
If it's of caliber of the Biggie movie, I'm watching it.
Oh.
I might watch it just because anyway, though. But you know, because I fuck with Biggie.
If
so
you watch the Biggie movie,
if a Biggie character,
if you do rewatch the Biggie movie, it's very trash.
Excuse me.
It's very trash. If you look back.
Tupac movie wasn't no better.
The show.
Of course.
The show was.
Let's go there. I'm sorry, you know, Biggie's touched the home. You know what I'm saying? That's just.
We ain't talking about the rapper. We talking about the depiction.
I had this.
The depiction was off. I ain't gonna lie. So this whole little thing with Lil Kim, I just wonder what which direction they gonna go. That's all. Cause there's a lot of different directions they can go with this.
I wonder if her story fuck around might be interesting though, cause like
it is.
It fuck around. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. Ain't no might.
That's all I'm like. I think I'll
probably watch it. I'll watch it. I still ain't seen the Boosie movie.
Me neither.
Me either. That's funny. I'm sorry, but yeah, sorry, Boosie.
Bro, I be trying to get shit for free. I ain't gonna lie to you. Either it's for free or it's at the movie theater, bro. Like, I know that sounds fucked up, but that's just how I rock. I don't pay for them people shit either.
I don't know. Somebody was telling me it's.
But I guess I should, cause you black though. So I guess I should. I do it. I think I'm gonna just sit down and do it one day. But it gotta be convenient too, though. You gotta put it somewhere where it's convenient for niggas to pay for it. You had it on some type of, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what you can do, but you should probably think about that too. That's important. If you can put it on a more like known, credible source that niggas can get it from, you'll probably increase your numbers. Crazy.
That's valid. That's valid.
Cause I ain't saying that site that you use wasn't credible. I just don't know them. And I mean, then I would have to do some more research into getting to know them to see if I can put my, you know what I'm saying? I done put my car at riskier places. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair. That's fair. I'm not against that. I'm not against that at all.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's very fair to say. But I don't know. We'll see how this shit goes. So did you see that Lil Durk daddy was refusing to snitch on Larry Hoover, and that's why he served them 25 years?
That's solid.
I think that's insane as fuck.
That's solid. Cause from the knowledge that I'm gathering about these gentlemen is that these men are political prisoners. So you know, and that these men were these revered men. You know what I mean? Respectable men. So you know they locked up because of the power that they beholded, not the things that they done. So you know you don't tell on those type of men. You go to war with those type of men. So he made it out of war. It took 25 years, and he should be celebrated amongst his people. I'm happy that his son is in the position to take care of him, and you know, wish him the best.
I mean, that's cool. I ain't gonna cap, that's cool and all, but he didn't lost out on 25 years of his life. I get that, but whew. That's fucked up.
But you don't know what kind of life they might have been fighting for.
That's true too.
The freedoms that they trying to, the things that they've done for us that we will never know. The things that it's reasons why these men is placed in these places and not let free. You know what I'm saying? It's reasons.
That is true.
It's reasons. These men ain't. I don't know. But that's none of my business either. I ain't got nothing to do with that either. As long as nobody bother me.
That is true. As long as you ain't bothering me.
So this is a good one.
What?
So have you seen? Are you hip to like the Florida rappers, like the Jacksonville Florida rappers?
Somewhat.
Okay. So
I'm never somewhat, but yeah.
Oh, so you know this Queso case.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So basically, a lot of people are talking about his father snitching on him.
Mhm.
Right. Okay. How do you? I feel a way about this. And I'm gonna tell my feelings, but I want to know, how do you feel about this?
I don't know. I do feel like that's sick though. Like.
They system on his son.
Yeah, that is kind of sick though at the same time. It's like, well, I don't know. After having this conversation, oh shit, you don't know what kind of life they fight for.
Man.
What if he got him really into some bullshit and he over it?
Listen.
Like, what if he really got him into some bullshit and he over that shit? Like, he's like, actually, nah.
I'm not gonna say, hey, I'm going out on a limb here speaking on some business that ain't none of my business. But I'm gonna say and I shouldn't do this because I'm not fully detailed into this situation. I've only seen what I've read, and what I read may not be true. You know what I'm saying? I think Meg lying, by the way. I think that's gonna come out, but I think she gonna make it out because they gonna just put it back on the friend. When they can't put it on Tori, they gonna put it on the friend. And Meg gonna say, I was drunk, I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? And then still make it about the water, cut the friend off, which is gonna be corny. But that's just my opinion too. But back to the Queso case. From what I picked up is that what I picked up is one day the father was driving him and his two sons and his nephew. Mm-hmm. They was all in the car. Mm-hmm. The car then got pulled up on, and niggas got this shooting inside of the car. Everybody got hit. Mm-hmm. The son died. One of the sons died. Mm-hmm. The case that they're fighting now is because what is to believe to be the killer of one of the sons has been murdered. And they believe that Queso and his father had something to do with it. Okay.
I caught that part.
And I had watched the interview, and the father was on the news talking about his son shooting. You know what I'm saying? And it was a father that didn't know, that I could, in my opinion, in my head, he didn't really know, like, why he even got shot at. You know what I'm saying? A nigga that know why he got shot at ain't about to get on the news. He not about to get on the news and talk about that, especially a nigga that's about to step for something. He not about to get on the news. I don't know for what. He got on the news, talked about the situation, explained what happened, his story, his recollection of what happened. He didn't know too much deeper than what happened. But, you know what I'm saying, which just ain't none of my business. It ain't none of my business. And you know what I'm saying, I shouldn't be speaking on it. But his sons know where that beef came from. They know where that heat came from because somebody got killed behind it. Yeah. And I don't know. Listen, you can't be mad at me for talking about it when it's on the internet already. Everybody else talking about it. So I'm just speaking my piece. But I should be minding my business. I know. So whatever come. But the niggas like, but you know what I'm saying? So they end up getting arrested or whatever, right? Get arrested. The father now, he's testifying against the son. Right? And they've been locked up for a minute now, haven't they?
Yeah.
They've been locked up. And from what I know, shout out to 1090 Jake. I fuck with 1090 Jake videos. I don't have nightmares. I ain't really scared of too much. But that nigga stories about his prison life, like, and the niggas the shit that they went through and the shit they been, like, that nigga shit, he gave me a nightmare. I don't have nightmares. I look at my dreams like they movies, like ha 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 ha. Like, no.
He said, no.
That nigga shit gave me a nightmare. I was fucked up. And I'm like, it's to a point where I was like, man, I gotta stop watching these. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta stop watching these because like they so fucking good. The way the nigga tell a story is so motherfucking brilliant. But but it's not just the like. Don't get me wrong, it's the story, but it's the way he tell a story as well. The nigga called 1090J. His YouTube is ESO in the sentence. Shit cold, crazy. Go all the way. He talk about people cases too, but
that's crazy.
But go all the way down to the bottom. He tell you his story. So whenever you like bored, need something to listen to.
No, for real, because I'm bored and I'm going to something.
Nigga shit crazy. Niggas getting cut. But, yeah, like, okay, so the father snitching on the son is like, there's two ways this can go. There's two ways.
Yes.
There's two ways.
Literally, two ways.
Now, either the father had, now listen, if the father, I'm gonna go to worst case scenario first, which I would lose respect for his father, and I mean, none of my business. I wouldn't care too much if I seen his father. I wouldn't do that. None of my business. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't my business, but
you know what I'm saying? That's how I feel in that situation. Like shit, I don't even feel too much to say anything to you, but I just know not to do no business with you. You know what I'm saying? But if the father was really with the son and they conspired together to kill the murderer of their son, which is respectable. If y'all conspired together to kill that man and y'all got caught and you snitching now, you a hoe ass nigga.
Yeah. That's how I'm like.
But.
That's how I'm like, I don't know, because what if it really is that?
But. If this nigga really had nothing to do with this, like he don't know, he in the middle of something that, you know what I'm saying? He in the middle of something that he really don't even know, and he not set down this period of time. From what I heard, and the reason this is why I brought up 1090J videos is if you go watch this nigga videos, you'll realize that Florida State prison is not Florida whatever. Ain't no prison in Florida fun. They cutting people. I heard a story.
Sheesh.
I heard a story that nigga got cut with a box cutter, and the nigga walked up to him, and the cut was so bad that you could see his teeth through his cheek, like his jaw was he was split. He was split like that. He like niggas know when guards do they rounds, so a nigga will be flipping you is beating your ass or doing whatever the fuck they want to you for 2 hours, until the other guard come back and they'll put you back on your bunk, till the guard leave and get right back to flipping you. So it's like, no. Not prison, I guarantee is no place you want to be. Jail is, I guarantee, no place you want to be. No place I want to be. But, so this man I sat down there in this jungle of a prison for something he ain't had nothing to do with this whole time. With his son. Waiting for his son to, you know what I'm saying? Like.
That's what I'm like, it's.
If that, then, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you can't be mad at the nigga anyway. I mean, shit, whatever it is, it's his life. Like, shit, it's his life. The nigga doing what he wanted. The nigga, you can't get mad at niggas making a decision for his life. You know what I'm saying?
That is
like,
very true.
Because I can tell you right now that if me and my son was doing some honorable shit, and I was a part of it, I'd have done took the case. My son ain't had nothing to do with that. Go ahead, go home, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But because I don't want you in here. You know what I'm saying? That nigga, I don't want you in here. You my baby. Why would I want you in here? You know what I'm saying? But if my son was playing a game,
that should be a TV show.
But if my son was playing a game,
I would be very intrigued.
If my son was playing a game that I done talked to him about, I done told him about, and you know what I'm saying, he done put me in harm's way, put my family in harm's way, and he still decided to play this game. Then son, you gotta play this game. Then you gotta play it. It's what you chose to play. I can't do nothing for you. I got, you know what I'm saying. I still got kids. I still got, you know what I'm saying. His father looked like he a solid individual. I don't know, just by based off look. You know what I'm saying. I don't know the nigga.
Right, but that's crazy. Wow, that's what
I know that was a hard
that
decision.
Should be a crazy.
I know that
would
was a hard
be a
decision.
crazy movie.
I know
like
that was a hard
like
decision.
TV series.
I know that was a hard decision.
That would make a crazy TV series.
I know that was a hard ass decision.
But he said should make that TV series.
I know that was a hard ass decision. Yeah, hey no, I've been DMing 1090J on some fan shit. Like, give your story to Netflix or fucking, you know what I'm saying? Make a TV series out of it.
Yeah, that'd be hard.
Gonna be rich forever, nigga.
That'd be hard.
And give it to me, goddamn. But I get some money.
Right,
first,
I'll write it
though.
for him.
Yeah,
You get to me. I'll run it for you. I'll write it for you. Shit. You can see what's up.
Ain't even gotta be your story. It just gotta be
Oh, and I did want to bring this up, and that's all I got. So I don't remember if it was you on the show, but I remember in the very early episodes of the show, I have made a statement about how Justin Timberlake's first album was a bunch of songs written for Michael Jackson that Pharrell wrote for Michael Jackson, and he, yeah, like the whole thing, and it being the whole Justin Timberlake album, which isn't a bad thing, but yeah, insane.
Like JT.
This man sold his whole catalog for $100 million. Did you see that?
That nigga Tyler Perry mansion costs $100 million. He sold that nigga whole. You sold your whole life's work.
Like your first album alone was worth $100 million. Why the fuck?
Sometimes niggas need that money now.
Why the fuck? That was just in total shock reading this shit. Like I'm like, he really just gave up his whole catalog. Future Sex Love Songs.
Sometimes niggas just need that money now.
It's gonna be real sad watching to hear about what happens to Justin Timberlake about 10 years from now.
Now if you live a normal life, they can live off
He
that.
doesn't. He doesn't live a normal life.
Shit, nigga, I live a life just like me with $100 million. I have a nice ass car.
But that's the thing though. Would you really?
I have a yes.
Would you really?
Yes, because I know money run out, and I know money will not last forever. So as long as I got a nice ass house that I'm happy with, I don't need no $100 million house unless I'm moving, unless it's me and all my people. Like if me and all my people, then I probably not bought a campsite somewhere and built some shit up. But if it's just me, I'll be in Hillary Hills. Crazy ass mansion, crazy ass house. Probably not even $1 million house. Nice ass vehicle that I might swap out every year. I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna swap out.
That's what I'm saying.
Out.
Like I mean, you live your normal life, and then you'll swipe out your whatever, get your little car, whatever. You probably got your car, your nice house or whatever that shit. Then you do. You have peace. But bruh, your whole catalog, the whole thing.
My purpose in life now is just enjoy what I'm doing until I die. $100 million, I can just enjoy what I'm doing till I die. You know what I'm saying? And still leave a
I hope he.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm still gonna put some shit in place.
If I still catch him on some red carpets
you
doing some extra shit, I'm gonna know something.
$100 million, I'm chilling. I don't give no fuck about no billion. What can I do? Everything I can do with $1 billion, I can do with $100 million. You know what I'm saying? You run out of shit you can get. You know what I'm saying? Shit don't even cost me so much. You know what I'm saying?
He sold 4 albums.
No, shit costs billions. It's a basketball team versus billions, ain't it?
He sold 4.
Probably.
He sold 4.
It's the goal to buy them.
Albums that he still tours off to this day.
He still tours?
Justin Timberlake definitely still tours. I saw Justin Timberlake like 2 years ago.
Oh, so he's stupid then. He's stupid then.
Like what?
He should have used somehow whatever he should have did. Instead of selling his catalog, he should have sold himself. Basically, like as far as like I like do performances and shit like under contract or some shit like that. Like you can book the venues and you can book the whatever, and I'll like do performances for you for this amount for $100 million on call. You know what I'm saying? Type of shit. And then he should have kept the streaming because that money gonna make money forever. So he should have just sold. Cause
I was just in total shock.
Eventually, your knees gonna go out. You ain't gonna be able to do them little kicks and shit no more. You can't perform.
Is he not paying attention to these rappers? And what's happening?
See, listen, but Justin Timberlake on another. He is Britney Spears' ex-boyfriend.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? So it ain't like
former in sync.
JT got a crowd that we don't even relate to.
No, for real. That's different. Yeah, that's different. I agree.
But yeah, he still relate to us. You know what I'm saying? So JT good. He would have been good. I don't know. He sold his catalog. I don't know. But that's none of my business either. But I would like to know what made him.
That's none of my business either. I do want to know though. Yeah, me too. I want to know what made him want to do that.
I be want to know why all them niggas be doing that shit. Like, why you sell that shit? Like niggas be fighting to get that shit. Why you sell it? Something got.
He probably. I feel like he gave it up first offer too. Oh yeah.
$100 million. Only way I sell my music catalog is if I had 900 million in my bank account. That's the only way. I sell it for $100 million. If I had 900 million in my bank account, I'd sell it. made that billion. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I made that beat.
Yeah.
And at that point of making a billion, like, unless you want to go buy a basketball team.
That's true. That's very true. That's all I got. What's
yeah, how much money you want to make, Key?
Me?
Yeah, how much money you want to make?
Off what?
Just period in life. Dang, how much money you want to make?
I'm gonna say off what? Off what?
Like how much money? Period. Do you, like once you?
I mean, me as a normal person, 100 million, hell yeah.
Once you see this amount of money in your bank account, you good for life.
I don't know about for life.
I need that 500 million.
500 million. Half a B. Half a B will keep you cool. What about you?
500 million will do it.
500 million will do it.
500 million.
500 million will do it. I definitely feel comfortable 500 million. 555 million something. You know what I'm saying? Sound excellent too. But 500 million.
You extra 555.
Yeah. 500.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like, and I be set like.
I might sit there and be like, okay, I think I might live 30 more years. Let's say 50 more years. So let's divide that 500 million divided by 50. Alright, I can spend this many monies a year. This is what I'm gonna tuck aside. I'm that type of nigga. And I could be chilling.
I feel that though.
I'd be walking around. I'd be chilling.
I need some.
Nigga, the human experience is to be enjoyed. You know what I'm saying? It's not to be. We made up these games and these things to do because like we were just worried. Like I don't know, but it's just a pastime. It's just a pastime. All these things that we do is just a pastime.
That is true though. It is. Everything's just a pastime.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's why it's so important to like.
Find a way to enjoy this shit.
Yeah, like life's too short to just be unhappy and just be.
Like we working to become better. You know what I'm saying? We're working so we can enjoy life. So we all sitting here agreeing like 500 million. We sit here depending on unless. Alright, let's say I get 500 million. I realize, the world is in jeopardy. I need to make more money for some type of reason. Alright, then I'm still fighting. I'm still, you know what I'm saying, making some money or whatever. But other than that, if I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like man, fuck it, bro, I'm chilling. 500 million.
Said.
I'm not trying to become the richest thing in the world. That's gonna take too long. You know what I'm saying? It's families that have been here before me that knows shit that I won't ever know probably unless I want to know. Truth be told. I just want to just wake up and just not have nothing to do and go do what I want to do. Like, okay, today I don't have nothing to do, but I got on Instagram and I saw a nigga parasailing. I'm like, go parasail today. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I just found a new hotel on Instagram. It got a motherfucking underground sea cave with salt crystals on top of the ceiling that glow. Oh my god. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go there.
I feel that
and
though.
while doing that,
yeah, I feel that though. I'm about to save this. I'm about to revisit this shit later. So when I do go visit this, I can't tell you how many times I've saved some shit and I'll go back and I revisit myself. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm in the city right now. Hold on. Yeah. It's right here. Oh yeah, I can go here. Like it's crazy. Like just how shit become full circle. Life is too short to just be unhappy.
And with that type of money, you know what I'm saying, you can flow. You can do that. You can go see those. You can wake up and be like, oh, I'm going there today. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
today.
Where that's at? You know what I'm saying? But
today. I feel like
hop in your jet and
I feel like a comfortable lifestyle is when like all your bills is on auto pay and you can just book anything that you want to.
You don't even need an account. Niggas is hiring accountants when niggas is offering auto pay.
Imagine how set you'll be if all your shit on auto pay. Everything's on auto pay. You don't have to worry about nothing. And you know you can just swipe, no worries. Swipe, no worries. Don't gotta think about nothing. Like, I feel like that's the goal.
Auto pay be trying to fuck you up sometimes too though.
It will. Sometimes we feel like you pay shit
They
twice.
need to let you pick your auto pay date each month. Like you should be able to text them like
hey yo, take this out on the 20th.
On the 20th, yeah.
Hey yo, what everybody wants to do in the beginning of the month.
I'm about to make that an app.
We taking everything at the beginning of the month. Like, damn.
Where basically this app is basically borrowed. You got borrowed money on this app. I shouldn't probably say it on here. Goddamn, y'all niggas thieves.
I was say don't finish that thought because niggas do be thieving. It's There's been a couple times I said shit on the podcast and I look up and I'm like, damn.
No, but if you know how to make an app, get at me at toxic_Vello. If you know how to make an app, get at me. Because I mean, I can figure it out, but that take time. And if you already know, we can get this paper together. I ain't stingy.
Oh, that's right. All right, y'all. I hope y'all enjoy y'all Memorial Weekend.
It is Memorial Day weekend.
And be safe.
Get drunk.
Get drunk as fuck.
Drive safe.
Be safe as fuck.
Get some money.
Get some fucking money. But don't do it this weekend, though. Get your rest, you know.
Rest in peace, Snooty Wild.
For real. Cleveland taking a lot of L's lately, man.
Hey.
A lot of L's. Like, it's crazy.
Piggy is our 50 Cent.
Yeah. Hey, yo, she in Jamaica living her life right now. Did you see that shit?
Goated.
Her nigga in Jamaica living her life.
Goated.
She said I got shut up. Hold on, I'm about to read y'all the caption because it threw me for a loop. I ain't gonna cap. I said, excuse me, man. She's not you really obsessed with being like this.
Yeah, but I heard take hard.
It is though. I ain't gonna cap. It caught me off guard. She said she took 6 and took a vacation. She hollering on her captions. I can't even.
But what, man?
She hollering.
Shorty's
I said,
crazy.
oh no. I
took 6 and I took a vacation.
She hollering.
And her best friend took them bitches right along with her too.
That's her sister.
Yeah, sister?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, shorty.
My sister, hey, shout out to her, because my sister never taken a bullet for me. Neither one of them. I know for a fact they wouldn't.
That's crazy.
I know they wouldn't.
Fuck, take the bullet.
Baby, what was I doing here anyway? What the fuck?
We gon' kill you. Me and my brother gon' kill you. We ain't taking no bullet. We gon' kill you. You should just best leave us alone.
I already know. They come like, damn, Key, what the fuck? They gonna be there though. They gonna be there every day, but they ain't taking a bullet from me. They might move me out the way and hope I don't get shot.
Cause we don't bother nobody, but you never put them in a situation like that because you don't bother nobody. But the crazy part is the way life is right now, you don't know.
You don't know. That's what I was about to say. Even if I was caught in some shit, you don't know. What if I just be somewhere minding my business and they just pull up on me like?
I'd have been sick. I'd have been like that kid shit or whatever. Like,
yeah.
To me, that's a little weird, man.
Too many kids is
like,
yes.
It's so weird to me. Like, don't get me wrong. I know it's bad people everywhere, right? But and I shouldn't be speaking on this either, cause this, you know what I'm saying? About minding your business, you know what I'm saying? But you know, I tend to not mind my business on some shit sometimes. I guess, you know what I'm saying?
No, the name of the episode is I'm gonna mind my business, but. Because you can say the all episode.
Because you can get yourself in a lot of trouble not minding your business.
Yeah, that is true. I should have just stayed over there.
Yeah, should have stayed over there. And I'm admitting, you know what I'm saying? You got all.
Hey, that's so funny you said that too. Because I go to the movies at the most random spot at Shaker Square, right? Mm-hmm. And when I go, they go to the spot or whatever. We minding our business, doing our little one too. And they They, you know, I got the little meters there, but the meters don't work. So I'm in the car just smoking, minding my business, and we just watching this white man trying to put some change in there. I'm just like, I'm just minding my business.
See, I would tell him it ain't work.
Nope, I'm just minding my business.
Did it say it ain't work?
I'ma just mind my business. If they blinking red, obviously.
Oh, yeah, you better go.
Obviously, but I don't mind my business. Yeah, eventually, you'll figure it out. And guess what?
If I had to cross paths with him, I'd have told him. Like, he was still trying to figure out why I walked past him. I'd be like, yeah, bro, they don't work. You know what I'm saying? I would have kept walking. But I'm not about to go out my way to figure out, to tell him some shit he about to figure out anyway. No, hell no. You get it. But, yeah, like, that Hispanic, that shooting, Yuvalad, it's whatever, Texas. Uvalde, Texas. I don't know how to say the word.
At the school. Let's just say the school.
I like the word, though. It's a cute
Just
little word.
say the school.
The most cities don't got used. But,
what?
Like, start with you. How many cities you know start with you?
Oh, let me think.
So, yeah, like that Hispanic shooting, like with them kids, like that dude shooting them kids. Like, first of all, I feel for all those families who lost their children. I couldn't imagine. And shout out to Mike Tyson. shout out to all of my aunt as well. Shout out to all the people that have lost children. I know that I know that's painful. I know that's something I don't even want to attempt to imagine. But that shooting really don't make no sense to me, man. It don't make no sense.
It don't make no sense to me either.
Because though I know Hispanics are they're bad Hispanics, there's bad blacks, there's bad whites.
Yeah.
Hispanics are very family oriented. Very family oriented. And that don't mean that he couldn't have been getting bullied. He couldn't have.
Yeah, I'm not saying that he didn't.
But
and who's to say I'm not saying that he didn't. But it's just one of those things where it's like
I want to see that little boy parents. I want to see that little boy. I want to see because we seen the other white boy parents. We seen the other white boy parents that shot the black people, and we seen their parents. We ain't seen this Mexican boy parents. Why haven't we seen his parents? I want to see his parents. I want to dig into him a little bit more. I want to know who he is. But at the same time, it's none of my business. I ain't really about to work on that. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, like, that's the thought I'm wondering, and I'm not really trying to figure out for real, unless something cross my path. But yeah, like who, like, you know what I'm saying, like, for him to walk into elementary school and shoot kids, like, to me that don't seem like, if he getting bullied, why would he not go to the high school? And the white kids I know who shot schools up.
That's what I'm saying too. Like, what the elementary kids do to you? What they do to you? And it's teachers that got killed, all type of shit. Like, that's what? Like, no. That's on, like, take energy on the right people. Yeah. Like, that's no, that's not cool. Like, every time I think about that shit, I just be like, what the fuck? Like, you really just ran up in the elementary school. And that's another thing too. Why these schools don't be having, like, security? Like, remember when we went to Euclid and it was all these like doors that used to be just randomly open? You really could go to the front door of Euclid. Yes, the desk was right there, but you really could go through the right door. Like,
yeah, you got the front doors. And they said that boy was out there. He was in there for 40 minutes, and the police wouldn't go in. Kind of dumb. They said the patrol. They said
that's even crazy.
The border patrol. You know who that was? White boys with guns.
Yeah, white boys with guns.
Them my type of boys.
That's what I'm saying. That's the even crazier part.
Them my type of boys. Them my type of boys. But you know what else how they did?
I don't like that.
You know what else? You know what else how they did though?
That's so.
Oh, I can't say that. That's terroristic. I can't say that. It's not on no record.
I can't say that that's terroristic. What the fuck? Alright, I'm ending this because what the fuck? Wait, how did we get here? Terroristic? What the fuck?
That shit bothers me. I don't know how no being could be outside while some kids in there. You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand that. Like, I don't care what that nigga got. We gotta figure something out. We gotta think. You just outside. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you would have thought, like, come on now, that just don't make no sense to me. And my business should be minded with babies involved. And
that's what I'm saying. It's kids involved. That's what makes it not cool to me. Like, you got kids involved. That's not. They did nothing to you. They did nothing to you.
But my true attention shouldn't be on nothing else but those people's families. But those people's families.
Can you imagine finding out that your kid's school got shut up? Like, what?
And your kid was one of the kids that did not make it. And then also the person who did it is dead. Like, see, if I was one of them, I'd be in a different position. I'd be in a totally, like, you would have my full undivided focused attention, but I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I'm not. I shall mind my business.
That's so sick. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoy Memorial Weekend. It's a lot of crazy shit going on in the world. Like, please stay safe, y'all. Do what y'all need to do. It's like every day I wake up, it's just something new, or somebody died, or it's just a lot going on in the world right now.
Yeah, man. See, I'm scared, man, because this summer is about to be a crazy summer. Everybody, it's open carry. It's free to kill season.
It's insane. So
they about to
go where you're loved.
It's about to go crazy though. It's about to go crazy. They about to let us kill ourselves. Like
yeah, that's why I'm like, yeah. It's at this point. They trying to see.
It's about to go.
Trying to set us all up. And some of y'all gonna fall for it. So just be safe. Make sure y'all do what y'all need to do. Y'all know what y'all need to be doing though.
And it's our first COVID. It's our first summer out of COVID.
Yeah, like no masks.
This is the first summer out
no
of
masks,
COVID.
no showing your vaccine cards, none of that. Like
it's outside.
We outside. Like we finally back to normal or a sense of it. And it's like it's crazy.
You think they was killing it in the 80s?
It's scary season. It's scary season.
Stay out the way and stick to your business and that's it. Yeah, stay out the way.
Alright, that's all I got. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Keep showing love.
Likewise,
keep doing what y'all
always.
need to do. Make sure y'all check out Toxic Vell and all his shit, because this nigga dropping shit like crazy.
Ooh, I dropped the video and forgot to post it and promote it. Still Gone video is out on YouTube. Still Gone. Well, yeah, what's it? That's Still Gone. And stay with me. That's all they want.
Look at you. Got videos.
So search at Vello. Well, then you got to search at Vello. I'm high. Alright, I'm gonna just stop right here.
Whatever. We all gonna put it in. Y'all know where to find Vello. Y'all already know what's up. He ain't no stranger to the show. Y'all know what to do. But yeah, make sure y'all show love. Keep doing what y'all doing. Y'all be safe. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
You got some in your cup?
Hmm?
Got some in your cup?
Yeah.